Breaking news. The PNP had a press conference today. I don't come to stay long, but I can tell you my mind. As a true Jamaican, real patriotic Jamaican, the PNP had their press conference today. Wanna watch it? The PNP press conference. Let me tell you what I think about the PNP press conference. The PNP is always too late. The PNP no come out whenever come out. You talk about this, Auditor General report almost a week ago. I'm glad say the PNP them come out, you know. Because every day me talk to them. Them no come out to press conference for nothing. For sure the PNP them lazy and incompetent. Almost a week. You want to tell me, say, almost a week after the Auditor General dropped the report, the PNP just come out. Laziness. When I get 300% raise PNP. When you can't find time, when I get paid for. It takes us so long to gather to have a press conference. Tell me if it takes so long to get on a fast together to come out on a press conference. Why the PNP always a lead from behind? This can't beat Andrew Wallace, you know? This can't beat Andrew Wallace, and it seems as if it is deliberate because you see how the labor at them do it. And that's how the labor at them do it. When things happen, the labor at them come out right away. Non-stop beating. You saw them beat Dennis Garden. Peer beat them, give him weeks and like months what he might get until them get a hearing out of it. The labor at them don't stop. But the lazy ass PNP, them cannot work for we people. Me tell you already on the platform here. Someone who not gonna like to hear me talk. To lazy people. Almost a week after the Auditor General, dropped the report, the PNP just come out. Because man like me come on my platform, come beat their asses every day, or they're lazy and incompetent. Look how long the Auditor General, do you know if the labor right had gotten this right here? So at the same night the labor right them come out for a press conference. Me say if at night the report come out, the labor right them find time at night. The labor right are working like them get paid. The PNP man work like they not get paid. Pay laziness me see for the PNP. Let me tell you something, PNP. Come in, come for stay long, I'm come for one, I tell you something, son. As a Rasta man, son. You see, any PNP, right? We have benefit from the Labour Right Party. That means you don't have contract. I get contract from the Andrew Wallace Party. I want to create companies. When I get taxpayers' money, I go write it on a company and I benefit from Andrew Wallace Party. And if you shut up on the mouth, you can't represent me. And if you go away, any PNP, I get benefit from Andrew Wallace Party. You are complicit. You can't defend we. You just in there for yourself. I'm going to say it again. Any PNP, we are benefit from the Andrew Wallace administration. We are get contract. We are keep them out shut. You can't defend we. If you go away, you're corrupt. Anyone that you know, we are benefit from the Andrew Wallace administration. We know the phone are benefiting. In my spirit, from Mr. Dennis Gardner, MP there. Now I go on with him, you know. And him have contract a freaking hospital, a clean hospital, you know. Him have contract a clean airport. God knows where else him have contract, you know. You know, you can't be a PNP, right? And I get contract under labor rights and come defend with your heart. You're not gonna do that. You're complicit and you're corrupt. I'm a one on the PNP. Come here, why on so late at coming out at everything? It is almost like deliberate. If black no catch on the head and verbally clot it up together, you no come out. You no sorry asses a crawl out from another wet banana trash. 1 week after the Auditor General gave you a goddamn gift. The Auditor General gave you a gift. The Auditor General gave you a gift, family. What you do with it? Nothing. About a week after, them come out with a bull crap. And may I say it again, you know. If you're in there as a PNP and you benefit from the Andrew Wallace administration, you can't lead us. You must go one side. And we're going to expose, you know. Me say, we want clean people to run the country. We're tired of people like we're in the Andrew Wallace administration. You know, PNP, you're supposed to be different. Don't come around and start try to hustle. Everything and I go like say, love the people. Me I warn on the PNP, you know. I will expose you know. Me I tell you, you know. That's why I tell the blogger them say, look here, PNP and Labour blogger, you know, come here. Me could use the detective skill and our skill of doing research and piecing stuff, and me use numbers and letters and make a story out of it. Whether you're PNP or Labour, right? You're a blogger. Make we use this time what we have. We don't know how long we can be on social media, a bonfire. The little time we have up here, make we come together and find out which of them politicians are play with we. Jamaica need to rid the country of corrupt politicians. Any side, them depend. Any side, them depend. We cannot beat Andrew, because you know most of my video up and say no, we beat Andrew. Because he the Prime Minister can make change. But hold on. Don't forget to have the next side there. No. Don't forget Dennis Garden. Nobody forget Dennis Garden with his contract. Down at the hospital. Right? Remember right after the election, we see some local commotion going on. Spanish Town Hospital, we find out that Dennis Garden jammed in. And him and get the cleaning job for the hospital. May I come to the airport, Montego Bay Airport, I come back. People in a yellow shirt with Jack Den on the back of it. So there goes again a PNP, man in a power, right? We give you too much money. For one of us still, I do own personal business. We give you too much money. That means when you come in the office at money time, every call supposed to be for your constituency for live up Jamaica. Every email, whether I receive or send, supposed to be for the constituency. Not a check on a shipment. Not a check on a business. Too much of this. We don't get too much money. Want to get paid for so much money for? Nothing drop everything for the Jamaican people. Nothing drop everything and give one all. We say any PNP, member account is supposed to be different, you know. Remember me use this platform. I'm going to stand close to the PNP in the last election and I beat Andrew Ones. I did one of the longest video ever. 10-hour horse whooping Andrew Ones get from my platform, you know. Leading up to the election, you know. I hope I work me put in for the PNP. But I come and say, look, no politics, nothing. A Jamaica me a talk for. Me I see what the thing are wrong in my country. And me I stay in the middle. In the middle when it comes to politics. And that's where me I go stay. And me I see all the flaws, people. And if you just the one-sided, you're not going to see the flaws. If you're dieted PNP, you're not going to see the flaws over there. You will see the flaws and not say nothing. If you're dieted Labour right, you're not going to see the flaws. You will see the flaws and not say nothing. At this point in our life, people, I'm a pick them I fight for. Not for no man, not for no party. I want a little bit to left of Jamaica. My grandpitney can get it. I worry that when my grandpitney grow up, they might not be able to buy a piece of land and build a house. These are the things we worry about. When my grandpitney grew up, they might not be able to buy any land and build a piece of house. When we come out and say, I fight for politicians. Election gone a long time. Right? I mean, I see the PNP for who they are. Me I want the PNP them, you know. Me I go expose them, you know. And at that, remember say the Labour them corrupt already, you know, man. Remember say me expose them already, you know, man. Me feel them out there, enough work me do. We expose Andrew Owen's administration and him. No beating get from this platform verbally. But nobody we need to put a microscope for the PNP because they are supposed to be different. There got to be something why the PNP not coming out like they should. After a goddamn week, couldn't come out to the press conference, man. Bomb money. When it almost died down. But if you strike the hammer while the iron is hot, PNP, right away. Because the fire hot, you know. The Auditor General give one a gift, say, hey, me rotted. The PNP, they put it on until it cold. When you feel like, we come to press conference. When I get paid for blood cleat. Lazy, man. Lazy, you don't work for me. And then PNP, and them for Andrew Ones, I get contract and business and I get deal. You cannot defend us. You know different from the Labour right. And me a warn on the PNP, you know. Me a warn on the PNP, you know. You're supposed to be different. Can you come with that type of lies? Blame Andrew Owen's administration, all them corrupt. I want to different and they don't come for script. Me a warn on the PNP, you know. On this platform, you go dashing out like a dirty drawers. Water! Jamaica is tired of the corruption. Just like I'm come up as I expose Andrew Owen's and his administration, I will do it, PNP. Me a warn on you, know. You can't come defend we. if we don't get contract from Andrew Ones, or Dennis Garden, if he step down, there's no way he can do nothing against the PNP, against the labor right for us. You mad? If no want to lose contract and favor with the labor right, it's about money, it's not about the people. When a man like a Dennis Garden and others come and work on morning time and clock in, who message them and listen to first? It is the suffering people for your constituency, or you're about a shipment somewhere in the world? You're about your business, your job. How much percent of the time you put in a taxpayer? We are paying so much for the focus by taxpayers. Not to chase down hustle and contract out there. That's how you get paid, both PNP and labor right. We are ready to see what the labor right them do. We are ready to see what the labor right them do. I hope I video me do pan them, me do research upon them, me dash them out. But the PNP, me I want you know. If you think so, can come back and play with the people them. Me I ready to show the Wagwan with Mark Gold and him, you know, with his proven blouse and skirt group, you know. And me ask for an explanation from Mark Golden. Why is it last year, April, Andrew Ones go break ground for Proven Group Limited? Is Mark Golden benefiting from Andrew Ones? That warehouse on Marcus Garvey Boulevard is slated to open last year, December. We need proper answer from Mark Golden, which I need some clarity on this, sir, please. I see it in the media. I did the research. Nobody sent it to me. It was right after Jamar Ferguson to start looking to these things. Jamar Ferguson changed me now. Jamar Ferguson death gave life to me. You never know that? The death of Jamar Ferguson, Mr. said the PNP, them not come out, them start some research. And I say, well, I'm going to follow the money. I say, well, I'm going to have a company named Proven Financial. I'm going to dig it up. The name changed to Proven Group Limited. I want Mark Golden to explain so we get more clarity upon this. Please, sir. Come on, not play a thing with no politician. If we go where? If we not benefit from Andrew Ones, you cannot represent us. Cannot. You are complicit. You're the support of the problem. You're not better than the labor right. Remember Carlos telling that. So my father said Proven Group for Marcus Garvey Boulevard embarked on the first commercial building, which is a warehouse on Marcus Garvey Boulevard. In the height of election, when I made my platform, I research and I do a type of editing and I bonfire upon Andrew Ones. Andrew Ones find time out of his beautiful, busy schedule in an election. Go break ground on Marcus Garvey Boulevard for Proven Group Limited property, the first warehouse. Some more finance for benefit that. No one have to do. Then I have the Bahari project over there, so I said, and Proven Group again, build it. All exclusive beach access, gated community, rich people settings, amenities through the roof, exclusive beach access. That means that the beach is accessible to exclusively to those who live there. So the beach will be blocked off. And that Mark Golden promote when them tell me say vote him in, we'll be able to swim on all the beaches. Yo, to stop playing with it. Make a throw to the business by social media like a dirty George water. We need explanation. You cannot defend the people properly if you are benefiting from the oppression where the people have got through. When I benefit from the people of oppression, when it's supposed to be different. That is why I call and all the labor right and the PNP blogger them. Come here for no love in no country good. Remember, you know, me I work different now, you know. A country me I deal with for my great-grand-pickney. And I'm a bullshit, right? Me I call all the bloggers them. Labor right to know the bodies are buried. PNP say away. They could come together and fight for a country and not politician. Not for them bogus. You cannot defend us as a PNP and a benefit from Andrew Ones. Anything that come from his administration. We're not getting enough money, you're not supposed to satisfy with that PNP. Give up everything we not do. Put it in a blind trust. Roll up on the sleeve and say, you know what? Make a change my constituency. You cannot be the same like the 80 of the year all that bullshit. Everybody that come for hustle. Poor people are bad, this, that, and have benefits same way. It's not going to work, PNP. I'm just warning you guys. I just hope in there. I benefit from Andrew Ones. I create this company like Dennis Garden. Right? No, see what I'm going right there, sir? I hope Andrew Ones not break ground for no PNP business. And make me see. May I come out and come throw it out. And that's what we're supposed to do. Fight for our country. We're tired of that, people. We're tired of that. And when we come out and come talk, some of on the backs. But no, if you love Jamaica, we forgive politicians too much. The type of forgiveness we have for them, we now give that to a brother. We're brethren, we cut him out quick and fast. But politicians can F with we over and over and over. And we take it and we forgive them. And look at our country. I pay a chickini business and dinner chip around the country. Pay a chickini. The country cannot run so. Corruption. The country is run by corruption. And I say, we are barred and owners is an oppressive regime. But if the PNP are benefit from that, how come they're different? How them different? They all are not get enough pay so they can give up every goddamn thing. We not get house allowance. We not get money for living on our own house. We not get money to live in our own house. House allowance. Like on a congressman in Washington who left from him state and they need a place to rent in Washington so he could come to Congress. That's the only era I know that house allowance should be applied. Jamaica go and let them follow America. I give man living in them own house allowance. It's not like man live from Mobile and come live at town. Right? And they never work at parliament, so you need a little thing to rent an apartment at town so you get a little allowance. Politicians get allowance for living in them house. How that apply? Listen to me, man. You get allowance for housing. Like when you left from your state. Remember your congressman, you have to go to Washington, go work. You have to rent somewhere around Washington so you can do your work. Don't. House allowance should be applied there. Help out the congressman or the senator. Don't it? How is it in Jamaica they create house allowance and man live in them yard? How is it? I'm not going to get house allowance and take it. How is it to get house allowance and live in your own house? How is it these guys create every scheme to take every novel gravel from Jamaican people? I'm telling you already on this platform, we need to speak the truth to power. Now come back your skin the teeth, man, liberate on the PNP, and the one of them laugh after we go to the bank. The one of them come laugh after we go to the bank. I already telling you yesterday, I'm a play for one where Julian Robinson said, him not have no problem with what Nigel Clark presented in a parliament. Him said that, you know, the pay raise. Julian Robinson in a parliament, and I played the video for you yesterday. In parliament, I said that him not have no problem with the pay raise. It was when we come out here and start bawl out about it. They see the PNP come out and act like they don't know nothing about pay raise. Mark going and say, roll it back like them take with some damn idiots. And Julian Robinson in a parliament already accepted it. Why don't they have the problem with it in a parliament? That means that the whole owner they back the scene there and knows the parliament the floor go open and the light go turn on and camera go roll. So I agree with what everything signed up behind the scene, behind the back, that politician get 300% raise. The only time the PNP come out, come ball, was when we come out and say, hell no, 300% raise. But the videos was already there. So the PNP do an about turn when Julian Robinson, the opposition in finance, come out and say him have no problem with the package where Nigel Clark presented in a parliament. The PNP have no problem with it. That means say Julian Robinson could have come out on his own and say that. Julian Robinson represent the PNP. That means say they would have huddled together in a little meeting before Parliament floor open, don't it? Right? It's a pre-shift meeting. Talk truth. Yeah, man, we're all right with it. Let's go on the floor and tell them that we're okay with the package. So when Julian Robinson coming out, Julian Robinson was speaking on behalf of Julian Robinson, right? He was speaking on behalf of the whole PNP that come from the head. You have to approve that from top to come out here and say, you're okay with the package. So Julian Robinson come out, saying, okay with it. You have no problem with it. And it was when we come out and say, no, man, hell no. You hear them come back out and say, no, them don't know nothing about it. And matter of fact, we did not know. You know, them just push it and we don't know nothing. We don't stop playing Jamaican people on the PNP and Labour. I put it up on notice. We already know so the Labour them dirty already. We already know so the Labour them dirty. Me do videos, me show the people how much more we expose Labour on my platform. For anybody who wouldn't know me. How much more? How much more if you expose Labour right on the platform? How much more lick Labour if you get from Carlos on this platform? We don't know me lick Labour right them hard over the years on this platform. Come and show us say, They are in power. They are the one who can make change. That most of my licks them go to Andrew because him and the man can make change. But we need to pay attention to the PNP. They might use the stupidness like we are useful idiot. I mean, I warn on the PNP. We're not supposed to come in an office, conflict of interest and corruption. Starting up business, I get government contract. And if under this regime, I get taxpayer money, if you shut up on the mouth and a benefit of Andrew's administration, you can't come up to the mic, come talk to me. You can't represent me. Come and I get all of you. What we are paying for? If you come in, you come hustle on the side. Which is a side hustle? On a personal business, are we the people? This is like it's a side hustle. Which is a side hustle? So when I get so much money for a side hustle. When I get so much, so the people of Jamaica are not served. When I get so much money for a side hustle, but tired of corruption in Jamaica, right across the board. You can't fight against corruption if you guys yourself are being corrupt. You can't fight against Andrew's corruption if you guys are complicit. You can't. While we sit on the side and talk about PNP, labor right, you make a pull out to 2x4 and all of them. We are tired. Grandkids are coming and can't buy a piece of land, boy. Can't build a house. While politicians sell out Jamaica, a thief, I hold up on Big C money, I hold up on Beryl money, I hold up on Melissa money. Why the people suffer? Why could I kill the people? Them and all the PNP still quiet and all that. Quiet! Pan the youth them are dead. Me say, you cannot defend the people and PNP for the complicit. That's why I wonder how so lazy to come out most of the time. You come out at a press conference today, a week after the freaking auditor general gave you a gift. Look how lazy guys you have and incompetent and sorry asses. PNP, you may talk. What would the labor right do with something like that? Let's look. Because we're not learning now. We're going to not learn, but and I learn them not learn people. PNP full of some of the smartest and the brightest people. But them are going and them are idiot. Them are play fool. Like me tell you, say, if them are benefit from the Labour Party, them can't defend we. Them are always late. Them are always sorry. Then I put the punch when them attack. I count them word them attack like they don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Sorry. One more week after the Auditor General report, PNP does come from under the wet banana trash. I do a press conference when every damn thing cold. It was hot right there. There was goddamn fire burning PNP. You should have come out to press conference right away. That would be the fuel to blaze up that fire. But the goal I could do not grasp the concept of media intelligence. You not go answer. And I'm not fool PNP. Remember, I'm full of bright people. Now I could never come from a platform and disrespect. I believe it's intentional. I believe it's an intentional thing going on the PNP. It's not like you're stupid. If you're even stupid, you go there and learn from the labor right them. A long time we're out there with the labor right them. You know? So if you're even stupid and you have no media intelligence, you can look how the labor right them and do it. And them win every time. Labor right now make things cool, brother. Labor right now wait till a week before they come out, brother. And story I die down. And bloggers are keep it alive. Bloggers, we are keep it alive. PNP, sorry. And I'm telling you, don't make the final son of benefit from Andrew Owen's administration. Make the labor right them alone, do it. I hope tons of video with how corrupt they are already. But they're supposed to be different. We're going to start expose politicians. I mean, I beg any labor right up there, sir. We know the dirt on the PNP, them. Send it, come give me. Make a work together now. Any labor rights, blogger out there. We have the dirt on them PNP. The factual dirt and give me evidence. Sure say them have benefit from the Andrew Owen's administration. Just like I'm going to tell you about the Bahari project. Hey, I'm going to tell you about the warehouse. Any labor right out there. I work together. Make us share resources. I'm stop make them boy I play with me. Make us stop it. Any labor right out there, I hear me I speak. If you don't know of any PNP, yeah, we have benefit from Andrew Owen's administration. Yeah, and might be hindering the jobs, the effort to do them jobs for us properly, efficiently. You make me know. Coming afraid for dash them out there so like a dirty draw's water. We're tired of tricks and cons coming from everybody. PNP is supposed to be different. You are supposed to be different. We already know the labor right them already. We already hear the shit. Yeah? We already know the shit already. We already know the shit of the labor right. I would have video me do pan it. This don't make sense because I beat the labor right. They're not going to change. Because Andrew the corrupt man up there, so. But PNP, you're supposed to be different. You guys run against corruption, you know. You guys put out Andrew Owen's corruption out there to me, you know. And enough of you guys stop me use where expose the labor right them and me show me people them say, oh, the PNP them and show me this thing and I explain all this thing for me. You understand me? You're not supposed to go in there and get entangled in a corruption where you get contract from the labor government. You set up business and get contract. Now, but the things that we're not going to know, you know. Me I tell people, make we expose them and say if they're not fix. Make we stop keep seeking for politician, man. Make we put them on front page and say if they're not fix. We don't want a $5,000 box lunch. This platform is not about that. It's not a $5,000 of box lunch or tap up my super chat or my Zelle platform. That is not it. This platform is a share the platform. Yeah. Give it a like. Spread the word out there. You being here is enough for me. I'm satisfied with you with your guys present on my platform. You don't have to give me nothing, people. Just give me a thumbs up. Share the video. As Jamaicans, we need to stand up for justice. Whatever vote for PNP, you're supposed to vote for PNP and them Indian name food with the labor right. I mean, you're out there cuss off and honest. I confuse we. Then every now and then them come out here in a conference, in a parliament and throw a little thing in there and have me mad at the labor right then. When the one of them in bed together, take off idiot. I said, no more. I'm going to throw an olive branch out there to all bloggers. PNP and labor right. Anybody dirt there, make a throw it up the pandote politician. The joke is on them. It has always been on us. We are idiots. Make we expose them on our platforms. Now, anybody know of any PNP we have contract with the labor rights? Let me know. Because we're supposed to know. We're not getting too much money to be doing shit other than the people's business. Too much. 300, what more no want? 300% raise. What more no want? We're not getting too much money to be in an office where we take care of the people them and I start business. We don't get too much money. Make we use the platform and expose them nasty ass. No more joke upon us. Make the joke upon them. PNP said them supposed to be different. Don't play with it. Huh? Yeah, man. Come on, man. We're be supposed to be different, man. Show me, sir. Only different from the labor at PNP. Show me that. No one now can't come out, come say things because they're afraid to piss off the Andrew Owen's administration. So they might pull certain contract. You might not get certain permit to build because most of these offices in our prime minister office. Why the PNP so quiet on many things? We didn't even know. And if so be the case, they cannot defend you. You wonder why so much youth are dead and the PNP don't come out and say anything. No press conference. Nothing. If you guys are benefiting from the Andrew Owen's administration, you guys are complicit and just as corrupt, or even more corrupt than the party that's in power. Remember me tell you that. We're tired. We're tired as a people. We're tired of the corruption. When you come in the office to work, plus you don't get good salary now. Work no man. Why everywhere is corruption? Everywhere. Why we not hustle in the office? Why the companies want to open and start to take government contract? Why no Jamaican can't get it? When I come through the airport and I see the MP, Mr. Garden Company, a clean airport, I say, hold on. Are there any young entrepreneurs in Jamaica would I do well with a contract like that to clean the airport? Nobody else in Jamaica want to come up. So you want to tell me say these politicians are regulators. They might regulate stuff and do stuff, right? And you want to tell me say, una create business, una create jobs, so una company, una create the jobs in the country and create the companies for it. So if una fix piece of road, una know if to buy more trucks or what kind of equipment for go upon it. So hold on, politicians take all the contract the way Jamaicans forget. Una do too much, man. Una do too much and we are tired. We are freaking tired of corruption. The 300% raise now mean nothing. All it means is more corruption. More corruption. I mean, I warn again. If the PNP get benefit from the labor rights, you cannot defend us. Don't come out upon a microphone, come chat to me. Don't come out here. Make the one that will not get the benefit from the labor right come talk to me. They are telling the PNP, oh no, we are benefit from Andrew Owen's administration. under this a bad situation there. Why we are ball and we are cry. Don't come on the microphone, come talk to me. I mean, I beg any labor writer. So remember me I telling you, the blogger them send me the information. You know my number. You know my information. You inbox me. Any information. If you don't smell any PNP, have no company and I get contract from the labor right, why them in there and I go and let them clean, may call us know. We are going to put a stop into this shit. That's what we should be doing. That's why I ask a unity and an alliance between all of us for Jamaica. Not for man and party. We could fight for the country and the future. And that's what we do. Thank you guys for watching this video. You tell me. They had a press conference. We tired of pre-press conference. No, man. Press conference will come out right away. You know, the labor right press conference are effective, man. Press conference is effective, man. For some of you who don't know, it's media people. Media. And media run things. You see how Andrew always use the media. Media. You have to understand say, that is media people. When the labor right, if the auditor general given the labor right something like that, the labor right that they say, I'll know the labor right will stop with them. Every front page, the labor right pay money for putting on every news. They depend on every platform, they depend on TV, they depend on reading, they depend on the blogger them page. All the blogger that spread out. Look what them do to Dennis Garden the other day. Look what the labor right them do to him. You believe say only Dennis Garden company benefit from the UWI stuff or the scandal what the auditor general allege? Do you understand what I say? You don't think that are 4 companies, you know? But the labor them did such a wonderful job in the media. You have to give it to them. The labor them did such a wonderful job in the media till the other 3 companies never make. We never hear the other 3 companies. The labor them did such a wonderful job in the media till they get a hearing. Man, if you go to parliament, go answer question. Look what the labor them do. Non-stop pressure. That's how you do shit, man. That's exactly how you do it. Now the PNP them. They don't grasp the concept of media intelligence. Not no gossip, man. Not no gossip, people. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. After 1 week, when I get so much pay, and at the first owner come out here, no excuse, man. That's laziness. When you can't defend me. And I hope, and because when I benefit from Andrew Owen's administration, while I'm not free to come out and approach him. And the woman them son more aggressive than the man them. Some of the woman them in the PNP, them fling hotter punch than the man them. So are the man them complicit more than the woman them? And the man them make the money and get the good contract and the woman them nah. Because when me hear the woman them come out and cross and crap. The woman them come out and come with punch in the PNP. Me hear them. But the man them. I mean, I warn us before me left one more time. If I get contract and I benefit from Andrew Owen's administration, and I come talk about him corrupt, PNP, don't come talk to me. Take care yourself. Don't come out here, come talk to me. Take care yourself. And if I get any hint, say that to not do, I expose it upon the platform here. I continue to do my research. Because I find out, I find out. I continue to do my research. I find out, one by one. Corruption must stop, people. We can't stop everything. But you must expose the shit. Because stand up for righteousness. If you're PNP, stand up for righteousness. If you're labor right, stand up for righteousness. Remember, I have a third party to point it to. I now promote a third party. I promote common sense. Thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Big up to each and every one, yard and abroad. What I say? Respect. Jamaican Carlos out there.